What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest channel. And I hope you all are doing well. It's been a little while since I've been pretty consistent with creating content. Life has definitely been doing its thing over here, but I hope you all are doing amazing. And I wanted to talk about something that I saw recently on the Shade Room. I do not go there often. I was actually doing some other commentary, and this was something that was more recent that showed up, and it just had me thinking, and I was reading some of the comments, so I thought I would just do some commentary about it and get your thoughts. But you all are familiar with Chloe Bailey of the group Chloe and Halle. She's the older of the two. They are sisters, and they are signed to Beyonce's label. She's their mentors, and Chloe Bailey has definitely come into her own. She's a young adult now. She's not a little girl anymore. She and her little sister, they used to do cover songs on YouTube years ago. And now they are artists of their own music. And they are not little girls anymore. They've definitely grown up. And we know that the music industry can definitely sexualize young girls. We know this. We've seen it over and over and over. It's nothing new. So this is not to say that, oh my God, I cannot believe she's doing this. But I don't know. With her, it just seems to hit different because I don't know. I really feel that it's just really disturbing, especially if you're going to do it and you're putting it out there on social media for free, because we know that there are a lot of people now that have OnlyFans accounts. I am not a fan of it. I get it. People have their own reasons for why they do things, but look, there are people doing it that really shouldn't even need the money. I think I heard Ice T's wife, Coco, is starting OnlyFans. Like, really? Okay. But I'm going to share my screen, and I want to get your thoughts on this because I just feel that something is lacking. I don't know what it is. I've discussed her before, but we're going to do it again because I really want to talk more about the comments because we see her and she says that I'm my own Valentine this year. Okay, whatever. So, you've got some people that are all for it. You got the all heart eye emojis. And this one says, you can tell the difference between confidence and low self esteem. That attention isn't self love for her, it's validation. What do you feel about that? Someone says, that's dope. Express that self love, mama. Why does self love have to be you being half naked online? Again, if someone just wants to be half naked online, then they have the right to do that. But why do we call that self love? Does self love not cover up at times? I'm just asking. Then you can see this person's comment here. They have the screw face and the, oh Lord, here we go again emoji. Someone else says it's a lot of pole bitter people in these comments and it shows. Okay, so if someone feels a certain type of way where they're not here cheering for it and celebrating it, then that means that you're you're bitter. What do you think about that? Because I really don't agree. But anyway, someone else says, y'all let her be herself. People complaining because they don't look like that and can't have that. And again, I want to speak to that comment. Why is it that people have to be jealous or they have to feel insecure, or it's, oh, well, if you had what she had, then you'd be doing the same thing. You're just mad because you don't look like her. Why do people like that's the lazy way of disputing someone's comments about this being tired, overdone, and through to say, oh, well, you're just jealous. It's a quick, lazy read. And it's not even a read. It's just a quick, lazy comeback that really means nothing. Someone else says her sister would never SMH, but she's still beautiful. Someone says sad, so talented, but a lack of worth. Someone says free gunner. Oh my God. All right. Someone else says raise your daughters to keep clothes on social media. Someone else says mommy. And then someone else says, I don't even want to read that. Okay. Someone says validation is a hell of a drug. Another one says, y'all acting like she don't have on bottoms. Well, she almost doesn't because you see they had to cover it up. So you're pretty much showing everything. Okay. And again, back to the lazy clapback, the way y'all hating on her for no reason. Again, why is it that people say you're hating if you are having a response to it? So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because I mean we don't really need to look at that anymore. But in the comments, someone says someone needs to love herself and get some self-esteem and morals. Another person says, put some clothes on for once. Wonder why you're always doing this. Ain't no real man trying to cuff a naked woman, but I'm just the messenger. And again, someone says, a lot of y'all hate y'all bodies. So again, when someone has a comment about what she is posting, what she's putting out there, it's because someone hates their own body. That's definitely not the case for a lot of people. And no one says she's having to make up for the attention that her music doesn't get. Oh boy. Someone else says they all for the streets. Someone else says attention seeker. Hallie is more tasteful. And then someone else says, riddle me this. Why is it that male artists can be themselves, but female artists need to parade naked all the time to be seen? Most times they're known for this than their craft. And I think that that's true because I've heard her voice and she definitely can sing. I mean, she got on for her talent, but now it's all about showing your tail and your tits. And I just don't get that because it seems that there is something, someone, or maybe a combination of the something and someone lacking to make her go this route because I'm sure Beyonce can't tell her what to do or how to live her life, but we know Beyonce, she does her thing, but we don't see Beyonce doing this. And if you have seen her tail, if you have seen a part of her body, it's usually been because of an actual photo shoot or something that she's doing for her music and business, not just because she said, you know what, I want to show my ass and do these pictures and post them on my Instagram account. I just don't get it. Someone else says, I'm really confused what her brand is. And then someone else says, I'd rather see Chloe loving herself out loud than Hallie getting embarrassed by DDG. So I don't know. But, I don't, I can't tell people what to do. And obviously, she wouldn't even listen to me. I don't know this shit. But the attention that she's getting, yeah, there may be a few women that will show their attention in the comments to say, get it, girl. Yes, self love. Y'all hating because y'all don't have her body. If you had it, you'd be showing it off too. That's not true. There are a lot of people that are confident in their skin. They love what they look like naked when they look in the mirror, but they're not parading it around for everyone else to see. And then someone like herself, I don't know what her pockets are looking like. I don't know what she has in the bank. I don't know what assets she owns or anything like that. None of my business. But I just believe that she's more than that, and it just makes her look like nothing more than another booty model on Instagram. And yeah, I know that there are a lot of celebrities now that do the thirst trap pictures with them in their bikinis or whatever on social media to show it off because they want to do the proverbial thirst trap. But all the time, that's just a lot. And it seems that someone with her talent, she and her sister got signed to Beyonce's label years ago. I'm not sure how that's going. I'm not sure what the sales of the records are looking like. I'm not sure how the money is looking. I don't know. But it just seems to me that it's a bit sad when you have to resort to doing these things over other things that you're talented in. And her music is definitely where she's talented. Is it selling the way that she wants it to? I don't know. We know music is definitely a whole lot different these days than it was years ago. People don't really buy music like they used to. It's just not the same. And she's definitely not Beyonce. We get it. You know, she's not out here getting people to buy tickets for thousands of dollars to her show. We understand that. But I don't know. I just believe that her beauty is much more than her booty. And for just to always have that out in this way, wearing lingerie. I mean, even if she was in a freaking bikini, I don't think people would really be saying a lot of the things that they were saying in the comment section versus her being in lingerie. It really is different. I'm sorry. Being in your underwear and being in lingerie, squatting on social media is different than you being in a bikini on the beach. Like someone says, the first picture looks like she's squatting and taking a crap. And that's what it looked like. It just is not appealing at all. So I just wanted to talk about this briefly. I feel that she's just really, I don't know. I feel that she is reflecting and putting out what she's taking in. And what I believe, this is just my opinion, I believe that for the most part, what she is having in her social media feed is a lot of these chicks that really is all they have. They don't have talent. They don't have a skill versus just showing off their body to make money with. And because that's what she's taking in, she's reflecting that and that's what she's putting out. I feel that she really should focus on her craft, music, and maybe some other hidden talents. And I'm not talking about stripping or starting an OnlyFans, but just finding something else because she is still young and still growing. She's not a, even though she's considered to be a full grown adult because of her age at this point in this country, but I just believe that she's still got a lot of growing to do. And 10 years from now, I don't think that she would be happy looking back on what she put out there and with stuff like this because I just believe that she's a whole lot more than that. So it's just like she's just become a quote unquote Instagram model or Instagram thought because the term Instagram model to me, I believe a lot of people overuse that. They're far from a model. They're just putting their bodies out there for everyone to see. And now because you don't have to be signed to an actual modeling agency and you can just always do photo shoots and pay for them and put them out there, now you can call yourself a model. I don't know. I believe that she's going to regret a lot of the stuff that she put out there because it just really looks sad. And especially these photos where she's like squatting, looking like she's on the toilet. It just looks crazy. And we all make bad decisions in life. We don't always get it right. But I believe that she's going to look back on this and regret a lot of the stuff that she's put out there because she's doing it to get some attention that I believe she's seeking. And this this I don't believe is the right attention. I don't believe that this is the attention that she should be seeking. So I just really wanted to talk about this, talk about some of the things that people are saying, With regards to that, and guys, you just let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to the Being Beautifully Honest channel. So until the next time, I just wanted to keep it brief, keep it beautiful, and until next time, I'm going to say bye.